right, learners. Today we're learning 5 licks inspired by the legendary Brian May. All the tabs on the screen, you can print out these tabs by becoming a Patreon for this lesson and all our lessons. I do new ukulele Wednesday and Saturday. If this is your kind of learning content, you're in the right place. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Additional links in the description, including my emails for one-on-one lessons. So let's just jump into the first lick. I've done quite a bit of Queen songs, but I haven't done them all. What other Queen songs do you think would be good on the ukulele? Let me know in the comments. So all of these licks are inspired by Brian May's playing. Specifically, I was really listening to his solo in Crazy Little Thing Called Love. So we're in the key of D, but he's also mixing 2 scales. He's mixing the D major scale, which would be from a root here, 2, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 5, as well as the D minor pentatonic, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. Now you don't need to know those scales to follow along. If you want to take a deeper dive into them, there's a really great website with scales, my favorite to use when I'm teaching, called UkeBuddy as well. Okay, I'll link that in the description. You just type in the scale, you see the whole fretboard. Now we're going to start off with these double stops he really likes. And this is in both major and minor. We have a 5 and a root. We're going to slide it on the and. 1 and. Now one thing he likes to do, well, many things he likes to do, don't always start on the 1. 1 and. Coming in on the offbeat creates a cool sense of movement. And the other 2 is, instead of playing just these 2 notes, slide in for 1 fret below them. So we're going to do that 1 and 2 and 3. And on the 3rd beat, same thing. 1 and 2 and slowly 1 and 2 and 3. Then once we're back here, we're going to pluck again on the and the 4. 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So then the next measure is triplets. And this blends both these scales perfectly. It's a triplet that goes 8, 7, 5, minor scale. Next string, 8, 7, 5 again, major scale. Drop down here, 7, 5, hammer 6. Minor scale, major scale, and that's a triplet too. Down to our root, 2nd fret of the C string. 1 pola, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4. So the whole lick slowly would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 pola, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very cool. For the second lick, we're going to come down here to the 8th fret of the E string, and we want to bend it a whole step. So we want this 8th fret to sound like the 10th fret. Note, I'm going to use my ring finger with my middle finger behind it and my index finger. All 3 fingers help me give the strength I need for that bend. We're going to bend up, keep it up and pluck it again, then pluck it a 3rd time and unbend. So it's once you 3rd time you unbend, you also pull to the 6th fret. Back to 8 and back to 6. 1, 2, 3 pola, 4 and 1, 2, 3 pola, 4. 1, 2, 3 pola, 4 and let that ring out. 1 and 2. Then on the 3rd beat, you're going to bend up again, and while you're bending, your pinky is going to play the 8th fret of the A string. That's one that Slash used a lot in his playing too. So I don't know if Guns N' Roses got it from Queen. It's a lot of guys have used it, right? A lot of guys and gals, a lot of guitar players and now ukulele players have used it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love it. That's the one that's the lick that stands out to me the most in the actual song. So that's kind of what inspired this lesson. The next lick, we're going to come down to the 6th fret and play 6, 5, hammer 6. 1 and 2 pola. Then it's 6, 5, 7, landing on the 5th fret here, our root note. And that's a good little baby lick to have in there. 1 and 2 pola, 3. Then up to 8, 7, down to 8, and then 5. Do, 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 do. 4 pola, 1, 4 pola, 1. If you don't like the pinky, you can go 4 pola, 3rd fret, and then 1. 3rd fret here is the same note as 8th fret here. You could also use ring, middle, ring, index. So this lick slowly would be 1 and 2 pola, 3, 4 pola, 1, 2, 3, 4. Similar to the second lick, and we're going to bend up 8, and then do our pinky trick on the offbeat. 1 and. That quarter beat repeats itself. 2 and. So 1 and 2 and. Triple it. 1 pola, 2, 4. 1 pola, 4. 1 and 2 and triple it, 4. After that, bend up 8 on the offbeat again. And 1. We're getting this on the 1 beat. So we get 1 and 2 and triple it, 4 and 1. Oh, I love that. So cool. All right, last one. And this one I took the most liberties on. It kind of hybrids a couple of his ideas. We're going to slide 6 to 7 and then hit 7 again on the offbeat of the A string. 1 and 2 fingers, middle finger. 1 and 2. Pinky, 2nd fret, 10th fret. 1 and 2 and. Again on the offbeat. 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and 3. 8th fret, but this time it's only a half bend. We're bending closer to this note. Quarter bend, half bend. Really just a nudge. So you get 1 and 2 and 3. So it's 1 and 2 and 3. 10. I'm sorry, that's the 9th fret. Then the 6. 9, 6, 0. Triplet. 9, 6, 0. And that's where it gets a little more ukulele-y. You hammer on that 2nd fret on the 1. So, and 1, well, sorry. And 1 and 2. 1st fret here, hammer on the 2nd fret. And 1 and 2 and. Then middle finger open A string, and then strum 2, 2, 2, 0. That sounds like the principal's office. So this whole lick would be 1 and 2 and 3, 4 pola, 1 and 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Five licks by the great Brian May. And there you are, folks. I hope you dig it. Thank you so much for learning with us. I really do enjoy Brian May's playing. I enjoy his phrasing. He's very, very smart, and you can kind of hear his intelligence a little bit. His note choice, not to mention guitar tone, everything's really, really nice. Okay? If you want more Queen, check out our Queen playlist. And until next time, keep on rocking and rolling. Life is good. Have a lovely day.